Here we are again. We're here again. I'm here repeating. So this is the Al and Steve show. He continues to call me and say, "I wanted to be the Steve and Al show." I said, "No way, no way. I conceived this thing. It's the Al and Steve show. Are we settling on this finally?"
Sure, why not?
He looks very aggressively mad at me. So, yeah, we got a show that we're going to talk about today that's kind of like a bit, I would say, off the wall. Only because I've never seen it before. I've only now researched it. But I can't wait to see it because it sounds very exciting. It's called Head Over Heels. And how would you explain it in one sentence?
It's a show about a mythical kingdom long ago in a far off place, but the music is the music of the only number one selling female band, the Go-Go's.
Wow. Now, if you know the music, then you're going to automatically love the show. But once again, I haven't seen it, and I'm getting thrilled about it because I've done all the research, and it's a mythic story, right? So
Yes.
Okay, so it's true.
It's a mythical kingdom.
It's not a true story. I want to confuse anyone out there.
I suppose it depends on who's speaking.
That's, that's a very good point. All right, so some of the songs from the Go-Go's is we got the beat.
Big one.
I do that well, don't I? No. I don't. Our lips are sealed. That's one of the other songs. It's not. I'm not giving you information about Steve and I. It's but our lips are sealed. What's the other ones? I thought I had them down here. Heaven is a place on earth.
Heaven is a place on earth. You
And
bet.
who is the singer who is most known for that song?
The Go-Go's.
Just the Go-Go's?
Yeah.
I thought there was another singer.
Oh, there might be.
Okay. And Mad About You, which was a great TV series.
Yes, but this isn't.
Has
that.
nothing to do with that?
No.
All right, see? Words are just words. You can't get information just from words. You've got to have knowledge, and I don't. So that's why I'm here. So anyway, the words head over heels. I find this very interesting. I've used the expression in my life,
Sure.
especially with females who I was interested in at one time. I'd say I'm head over heels for her. It basically, means love struck. That's that, love struck.
Very
Now,
good.
did you ever use the words love struck in a sentence in talking to anyone? I never did.
I've used both words, but not together like that.
Like the elevator is struck. Stuck. No. Okay. I keep trying.
That's
So-
like struck out.
Exactly, which is exactly what I'm doing here. So what do you know about this show that will intrigue our audience?
It played on Broadway in 2018, had a great out-of-town tryout, and came in, and everybody that saw it seemed to have a really, really fun time. It's just a fun story. This mythical kingdom, actually, the tale that it was based on was written in 1640. So a long, long, long old story, and they took that story and fashioned the music of the Go-Go's in it, like they have done with, like other authors and other writers have done with things like Mamma Mia and shows like that, even the Buddy Holly story. So they fashioned a show like that. Really, really worked well.
Steve, did you ever do anything personally with this show? I mean,
No.
so many times, we talk about these shows, and you've done it like 16 times.
No, I have not done anything with this particular show other than put it on our schedule, and we're looking forward. It's, as we're taping this, or video recording this, the set from Titanic is behind us, and that show is in rehearsal now, and the choreography is off the charts. It's really going to be fun.
Oh, that's great. I honestly can't wait to see it. It sounds like it's going to be a thrill. Very interesting is that this, again, in every one of these videos that we do, you never called me and said, Al, would you like a part in this?
when you see the show, you can tell me which part you think you should have played.
I keep trying. It gets me nowhere, but I keep trying. And I'm going to make that promise to you at home. I am going to get into one of these shows, even if it's just a little wave in the background. You know? Oh, the Titanic, a little wave. Get it?
Yeah,
Wave.
I get it.
Okay. So I guess that's enough about this show. But let's talk about other things going on here at the theater.
Well, let's see. On the 25th, I think?
Yes.
It's the Edwards Twins.
Ah.
Always sold out, both shows. They're at 4 and 8:30 this time. And the Edwards Twins are world-class male and female celebrity impersonators, and they are the best in the business.
I got to tell you, folks, this is a phenomenon that's started here about, I guess, 5 years ago or so.
5 or 6, yeah.
No one ever heard of them before. Now you can't get a ticket. Well, you can get a ticket because we're that much in advance. But don't wait too much longer because that show is definitely going to be sold out. Both shows that day. Coming up in October, we've got a comedy night.
Yeah.
On the 9th.
Is that November or October?
Oh, that is November.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's but it is coming up.
Yeah, that's the one that's the Beach Haven Firehouse.
Oh yeah, the benefit.
That's right.
Right. And then we got an opera coming up called Tosca.
Tosca, yes.
And
That's Center Stage Opera Company. They come in from Pennsylvania. They coming every year for years.
so let's talk about the Christmas show that's
yeah.
coming up. That's big. That's always big. Already the weekends are being sold out, and and we're months away from it. Tell us about the Christmas show.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Whoa.
It's the story that we love, made better by the music of Meredith Willson, who you probably are aware of. His most famous hit was The Music Man.
Wow,
So, yeah, it's his music.
that's amazing. He's got such knowledge about this stuff. He doesn't even have to read things like I have to do. And then New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, we got the Ravons this year.
That's great.
And they're terrific.
Now, they haven't been here in a while.
No, they haven't. And they're doing a new show called The American Bandstand Hits, which is going to be a lot of fun.
That is going to be fun, and these guys are great and incredibly talented. So if you are interested, those tickets are available. Why don't you give a phone number out?
609-492-9477. And when the guy starts droning on, pay no attention, push 1. That'll take you to the box office.
That's great. By the way, I passed the box office before, and you're not going to believe this. They're eating noodles in the box office. I try to theme the show.
Yeah, I can't believe that he takes so much brain power. I think that they call that using your noodle, doesn't it?
Oh, see what he did? See what he did? Talent. And it's for rent. So I guess that's it. I guess we've bored the audience enough today.
Well,
Or did something.
whatever.
At any rate, we'll be back, in the next show.
Our friend Nino will edit a lot of what we've said here.
Nino's already saying to himself, "What do I do with all this stuff here?" Anyway, whatever's left, enjoy it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much, folks.